Hi developers, welcome to this new video. In this video, we will learn about Git software. In the previous video, we will learn about what is Git software, what is the use of Git software. But in this video, we will download this Git software from the internet, how we can download this software. The next point is how do we take clone from GitHub. Okay, so what we will do, we will create a new repository on GitHub and then we will access the same repository in our local machine with the help of IDE. Third and last point, how do we perform push and pull operation in Git without typing any Git command but with the help of IDE. Okay, so let's begin. First point first, let's download Git software from the internet. So I'll open my browser. Here I'm gonna type download Git software for Windows. And here we have to select this first option, that is Git downloads. Here we have three options, that is Mac OS, Windows and Linux. I am using Windows. I'll go with this second option, that is Windows. It's asking about my machine configuration. I am using 64-bit, so I'll click there, and now the software, Git software, is downloading. Let's wait for a moment. Our Git software had downloaded successfully. I'm not gonna install this software because I have already installed this software for the time saving. What you need to do, just double click on this software and this software will get installed in your local machine. The next point is cloning a new project from GitHub. So I'll open my GitHub account. So here I'll type GitHub login. Okay, then again I'll choose this first option. Here it is asking about the Git credential. Once you log in on GitHub, then we will open our repository. So let me open the repository by clicking on your repository. Here we have two repositories, repo demo 1 and repo demo 2. If you remember, in the last video we have created these two repositories. If you haven't watched my previous video, I recommend to you please watch my previous video for better understanding. So I'm gonna use this same repository, repo demo 1. Okay, so we will access this repository, this repo demo 1 repository to our local machine. How I can do that? In the right side we have one option, that is code. Okay, just click there. I'll click there, and here we have three options: HTTPS, SSH and GitHub CLI. I'll go with this first option, HTTPS, and here we have to copy this URL. Okay, I'm gonna copy this URL and then I'll open my IDE, that is IntelliJ IDEA. I am using IntelliJ IDEA. If you are using Android Studio, then no worry, the process is same. Okay, so here we have three options, that is new project. We are not going to create any new project. And the second option, open. If we want to open any existing project, then we should go with this. But this time we are going to take clone from GitHub to our local machine. So this time we will go with this option, get from VCS, version control system. I click there, and here we have to paste the same URL and make sure you have select Git option here. Then click on this clone button, and here once I click there, then our repository is cloning from the Git. Okay, so here you can see the cloning part is done and we are good to access this project in our local machine. Okay, so the repository name is repo demo 1, and inside this repository we have one file, that is readme file. Inside this readme file we have this text. This is my first repo. So this is the way how we can access any GitHub project to our local machine. What you need to do, I repeat, just go to your repository, okay, and just copy this URL and paste this URL, the same URL here, and then click on clone. This is the simplest way to access any GitHub project to our local machine. No need to type multiple git command to access git project from the repo. So let's do one thing. Let's create one more GitHub repository, because this repository we have created in the last video, but this time let's create one new repository, and I'm gonna show you one more time. So here, your repository. This time I'll create one more repository. Okay. Here this time I'll choose a demo repo one. Okay. And then description. This is my demo repo. Okay. Public, add readme file, and then create repository. We have created one more repository, that is demo repo one. How I can access this repository to my local machine? The process is same. Just click on this code drop down and then copy this URL. Go to IDE, go to your IDE, and then select this option get from VCS. Okay, and then paste the same URL here and then click on clone button. Now see, the cloning part is done and we are good to access this demo repo one repository to our local machine. Okay, this is the simplest way to access any GitHub project to our local machine. Third and last point is push and pull operations. Okay, so first let's understand what is push operation. Okay, push operation. If we have any changes locally and I want to push those changes to my GitHub repo. GitHub repo. This is, I can do this with the help of push operation. Okay, I have some changes in my code locally. Those changes I want to push to my GitHub repo. We can do this with the help of push operation. Let me show you with the help of IDE. Here, let me add one more sentence, that is, this is my third repo. Okay, so I have this line of change in my local machine. I want to push this change to my GitHub account. How I can do that? Simply just select this Git account, and here we have to select commit, the first option, commit. And then we have to give here a commit message. Let me take here, I'll give commit to. You can give any message. Okay, and then we have to select commit push. Okay, this option, second one. Our code is committing. Here we have to select our branch name. We are using main branch. If you want to make sure the branch name, just go to your GitHub account, and here you can see the branch name. Branch name is main branch. This is the repository name. Okay, this is the branch name. So here we are using the same branch name, that is main, and then click on this push button. Okay, I'll click there. Our code is pushing to our Git repository. Here we got one notification, that is pushed one commit to origin main. That means our code, this line of change, has pushed to our GitHub repository. Let me show you. And here I have to refresh this. So see, here we can see our changes. Okay, so this is called push operation. And then let's understand what is pull operation. Pull operation. When we have changes on GitHub site, then those changes I want to take to my local machine. We can achieve this, or we can do this with the help of pull operation. Let me show you that. So I'll go to my GitHub account. Here what we can do, in the same readme file, here we have an edit option. I'll click there, and this time I'll write one more sentence, that is, this is my fourth repo. Okay, you can give any message and then click on this commit changes. Commit changes. See, this time we have, this is my fourth repo. I want to access this change to my local machine. How I can do this? Let's go to IDE. here we have to select this pull option. Okay, we are going to take pull from the repository. Okay, so this time we will select pull operation. We will select pull. Okay, I click there, and here we have to make sure the branch name. So branch name we are using main branch. Branch name is main. Okay, we are using the same branch name, and then click on pull. I click there, and here you may see this is my fourth repo. So, and here also we have one notification, that is one file updated in one commit. Okay, so this is called pull operation. Okay, if you compare the file, how we can compare this file? See, there is no difference. This is our local code and this is our repo code. Okay, if you want to check your git repository history, then just come to bottom in the left hand side, and here we have one option, that is git. Click there, and here you can see your all commits here. This is initial commit, commit 1, commit 2. So here you can see all your commit history. So this is all about git push and pull operation. Still, if you have any doubt, you can leave your comment in the comment section below. Let's pause this video here. I'll catch you in the next video. Wish you all the best.